I'ma need you at all.
Hey, what you working on? Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Over here, gentlemen. Time to get to work. We really need to push the tempo and get out in transition mode. I want to spend time cleaning up our transition offense today.
Turn it up! Turn it up! You guys the ones who are going to be losing today.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
We always being yeah! You want this smoke? Come on, man. Who got the ball?
Right here.
Turn off, baby.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Like money in the bank. Nice shot.
Oh, you done? You done?
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Get ready for sleep.
Probably both. It all depends on the overall, honestly.
Which part of your game do you want to see most portrayed in NBA 2K?
Mostly just shooting and the hustle plays, rebounding, just cheering my teammates on in the game.
Just to see me be able to dunk on the game, just see my vertical on the game, you see how high I can jump on it.
If there's one bad
Well, the pace figures to be fast tonight. Two teams that thrive when the tempo is at its quickest.
You're going to love this one. Up and down. Neither squad likes to use too much of the shot clock. They'll be looking to get out in transition every time they get a chance.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Green and Looney together inside. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the three, the small forward. Here's Jones. And no good. And Golden State will come the other way. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the game
games between them.
And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down!
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Curry's shot is off.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
Williamson misses. MP against Jones. Here's Looney. Pass to Wiggins. Tries again. And he lays it in.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
The Pelicans have gone 1 for 3 so far. And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Greg.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
Now here's Ingram. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. Shoots over Wiggins. The shot by Ingram, no good.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
McCollum finds Jones.
Warriors foul. Number 88. Personal foul. First team foul.
Curry against McCollum.
Green just loves to muck it up on defense. So good at contesting shots.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Here's MP. Pass to Looney. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First one falls for him.
The Pelicans were pretty impressive last season, managing to successfully battle their way into the playoffs through a tough play-in tournament.
Nance, he's checked in for New Orleans. Alvarado comes in for Jones. Now here's Ingram. Williamson outside. Pass to McCollum. Lets it go from deep. Warriors with the rebound. You know, in that play-in, the Pelicans faced some serious competition, Smitty.
BA, they defeated the Spurs and the Clippers, which was no easy task, but the Pelicans were ready for the challenge and ended up securing a playoff berth.
Curry against McCollum. Just 5 to shoot. Here's MP. Nice D from Nance. The Pelicans trail. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Williamson inside. Covered by MP. Williamson, no good. The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Wiggins passes to MP. Three-pointer off the mark.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And that one's good. Williamson.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And the Warriors. Here's Ingram. McCollum outside. Shoots over Curry. And again, no good by New Orleans.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Jones and Ingram run the wings. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. And it's McCollum at the point. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. McCollum finds Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. Outside Jones. going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal.
You know, back in college in 2020, Herb Jones broke his left wrist. Less than 2 weeks after surgery, Jones was back on the floor.
And Herbert Jones, what a tough customer, playing with a huge cast on that wrist.
You know, B.A., how hard that is. He played with just one hand at the end of that 2020 season in school. Herb Jones is a fighter. Despite being a second-round pick, he made an immediate impact in this league.
The Pelicans have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. And here, the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's MP. Rebounded by Ingram. New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Curry passes to MP. Misses the layup.
Golden State.
Hayden's checked in for the Warriors.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. Warriors substitution.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. On the wing, Jones. The free ball. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Curry from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc, and then some. Curry's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Well, the Pelicans shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Outside Jones. Pass to Ingram. Six to shoot. Now Valanciunas. From deep three-point range. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. MP finds Wiggins. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in the game.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Jones, his shot is good.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Pass to MP. Oh, trying his luck from deep. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Here's Jones. He takes it in, and he takes a fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Such an effective playmaker. You got to be impressed with CJ's ability to hit open teammates.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, MP. And he's 6 for 12 after that one. McCollum against Curry. Now here's McCollum. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. And any time a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel it. Smitty, I don't believe it.
No, you shouldn't be, I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others.
So on the floor for Golden State, Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Stephen Curry is out there with MP, and it's Looney in at the 5 spot. Now here's Jones. McCollum outside. Ingram with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. The shot by Ingram, no good. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. From the arc. MP shot is off. The Pelicans shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Stephen Curry. That's good from Jones.
At the line for your Pelicans.
And so he makes both from the line. The Warriors leading.
Only a few guys in the league are going to give you more double-doubles than Jonas Valanciunas. And as his career goes on, he only gets more of them.
Now here's McCollum. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Jones finds Williamson. And a nice finish on the layup.
This is where Zion is most comfortable, using his size and touch to his advantage.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's MP. He's got 16. 6 on the shot clock. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. Smitty, in terms of numbers, Valanciunas has been good for a double-double in about 2 out of every 3 games the past few years.
You know, BA, it speaks to his commitment to being an all-around force, not just a low-post scoring machine.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Here's Ingram. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Poole, the pass to MP. Back to Poole. Lots of room. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
It's good on the putback. Hernan Gomez has got 5.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
It's stolen by Ingram. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. McCollum finds Ingram. Outside Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Kuminga. Misses off the left iron. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. Wiggins with it. To stop the drought. And it's good on the layup.
Never afraid of a little physical play, Wiggins embraces the challenge of scoring on a tough defense.
The Pelicans trail. New Orleans calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Again, everybody, get loud right now for your Pelicans dance team.
Both teams will...
Substitution on the court.
Ingram against Thompson. Back to McCollum. Williamson up top. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. In it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. For New Orleans, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. McCollum outside, Ingram on the wing. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Step back shot. Here's Valanciunas. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And he throws it down with one hand.
Keeping his head up at all times. Curry sees his teammate break free.
And he lobs it up. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
Curry passes to MP. The kick out, Curry. Back to MP. Left side, Curry. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
That one misses. Luke. And so it's the Pelicans who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant.
So what's the big emergency? Someone die or something?
Your guess is...
Look, it's Othello. So what does that have to do with me? You're Freddie's pet project.
What are you thinking?
If you can fight back. Look, if Othello's the only...
And Pete, wait!
What?
We have a date tonight, remember?
Okay, 10. So it's crazy, like, if Lil Me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually pay to see that.
If you hop into 2K, are you going to play with your player now that you're in the game?
It's only right, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
there's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Mitchell is out there with Kevin Huerter. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. Back to Mitchell. Shoots over Curry. Mitchell's shot is good. And so here is Golden State to the middle. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
Mitchell kicks to Barnes. Sacramento moving it around. With some arc. Here's Huerter. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
Murray left side. On the wing, Barnes. Off on the layup.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Yeah, there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offense, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
He hits the second from the line. And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, how they can dominate the glass.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
When it comes to teams that have struggled in recent years, the Kings come to mind, and those recent years actually extend out a lot longer than anyone wants to admit. It's just been one tough season after another.
And MP throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
In the corner, Huerter with it. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Huerter's got his second bucket of the night. And through the Kings' struggles, Brent, they've had many good players. But it's hard to believe they haven't reached the playoffs since 2006.
It's really a head scratcher, Kevin, and you can see that they're hungry. They want to get back to the postseason, but they just need some continuity. They need some guys to really pull together. And in order for all of that to happen, they got to establish an identity. And under this new coach, that'll happen.
Murray, no good.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
And Green slams it in.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Now, here's Mitchell. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. To the inside, Huerter. He had dropped for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. And the Warriors with possession here. It's a three-point game. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
No question. I know I did not see that coming, especially when they had a chance to win it late in the fourth quarter. I thought for sure they'd get it done.
A nice shot by MP.
Hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Different look here for the Warriors. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Kevon Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Curry. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Alex Len's checked in for Sabonis. That too comes in for Murray. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Malik Monk in for Kevin Huerter.
10 coming off assists.
And the Kings making a change here. Herter's checked in. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains. It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
MP passes to Poole. Out to Thompson. There's the pass to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from 18. And it's off the back rim. No good. And it's Davis with the ball for the Kings. They trail by 6. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And they definitely kept their eyes on the prize. Put on a real entertaining comeback. And that's a feel-good game when you can win like that.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
MP deciding where to go with it. Here's the 3. Connects from three-point range. MP's got 14 points for the game. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. The Warriors on top. They lead by 6. Live from Chase Center. You're watching 2K Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors U16.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
On the floor for Sacramento. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Sean Holmes out there with Sabonis. And it's Barnes, and it's the 3. The shot by Monk is no good.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. The Kings trail by 6. I know one thing the Kings wanted to focus on this season, and Brent, that was defense.
Well, they're a team that's been at the bottom of the league on the defensive ratings for quite some time. And one way to remain competitive is to bring your defensive intensity on a nightly basis. It's going to be a point of emphasis for this new coaching staff to get these guys on board. Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Monk, no one around him. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Monk's got his second bucket tonight.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, DA. Now, here's Looney. Following the missed shot by Rashawn Holmes. Passes it to Curry. Drops in the tray. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Really, the last guy that you like to see comfortable shooting the ball is Stephen Curry, just automatic.
Sacramento moving it around. Pass to Holmes. Fades and shoots. That one misses. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. MP kicks to Thompson. And with every season, Brent, it seems like the league gets more diverse and international. It certainly keeps the play interesting.
Well, the skill set of the younger players that come into the league is absolutely scintillating. And those different styles, those different techniques, that's the great thing about basketball, is that you can find something within each player that you'd like to steal or borrow, but it's unique to them.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game. And we finish one half of basketball. Warriors lead.
That's the end of the first half with a score. Your Warriors 37. The Kings 29.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. MP finds Green. Back to MP. Tries a 3. Nailed from 3-point land. MP's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. Sacramento's gone 3 of 3 from 3-point land here tonight. Pass to Herter. Here's Barnes. Covered by Wiggins. Barnes passes to Herter. The 11-footer, and the Kings check on 2 more.
And everything working right now for Kevin Herter on the offensive end.
Now the feed to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah. His teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Wiggins, right side. Sabonis against MP. From deep. Warriors the rebound. And good that time. And now an 11-point Warrior lead.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Goes up on the block. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter. Herter's got 14 points.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Even before his regular season debut, Davion Mitchell was grabbing attention.
Well, Davion was named the Co-2021 Summer League MVP, an honor that recognized his promise, but also a showing and signs of what he was going to do when he got to the NBA, and that was wreak havoc defensively on guards who don't like a lot of pressure.
Barnes against Wiggins for 3. Murray, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
MP, that's for 2. Another miss by MP. And Murray's got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. 11-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Like many scouts felt, Murray was the most NBA-ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Draymond Green. Some changes here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. Wiggins comes in for Thompson. And MP subbed in for Jordan Poole. So Sacramento also making some changes. Murray's checked in for Metu. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Terrence Davis. To the paint. Here's Looney. Takes it off the glass.
Come on, Looney on the inside doing a little bit of damage now.
Sacramento's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. On the court right now for the Kings, Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Malik Monk out there with Kevin Huerter. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Inside. And MP with the basket on the assist by Curry. 25 points for MP.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Barnes outside. And the three off target. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. On the wing, MP. He's defended by Huerter. MP's shot is good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Back to Huerter. Sabonis trying to get open. Counted. Good.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
That one good for 2.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game. He giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. And the 3 ball is good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Down low, and it's Murray with the jam.
And this is why you lob passes Murray's way, because he is so good at catching and finishing.
Here's MP. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
Great game tonight. You really had to work on the offensive end.
Oh man, you know, man, my shots were falling tonight, mostly because my teammates were setting me up with some great looks. You know, we always look for the open man, and tonight it was your boy.
Do you look at yourself as a go-to player on this team?
Man, we got a whole bunch of go-to players. It all depends on who's feeling it that night.
Right.
Again, tonight, my shots were falling, man. So, you know, we try to take it, you know, the best shots regardless of who it is.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, man.
No doubt. Oh, man.
I told you we'd have a good time.
What do you think I'm doing? Giving half effort? Mila, I am working my...
Okay.
Stay focused on your workout. Finishing at the rim is still an art. Let's get this going.
All right, everyone, bring it in. Great game last night. One of the best I've been a part of. Let's keep that focus and energy going in today's practice. Aim to be great. I want to score earlier in transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. Today, we're going to work on being more efficient at running our breaks.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Get him! Get him!
Keep shooting, baby.
Yo, look at the clock, man. Get back, get back, get back.
You better shoot. Don't forget the clock.
Check the clock, check the clock. Hey, we need a shot. We need a shot. I got him, I got him.
That's what it's going down, man. Yo, look at the clock.
Someone tee him up. You got it, you got it. Come on, man.
Nah, we good. Let's ball.
Trail.
Shoot that. Let's go! Turn it up! Get back! Help us, this side! Y'all ready to lose? Go,
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's do this!
Yo, run him.
Hey, right here. Stop calling! Hey, set one right here, set one. Woo! 3 of them, baby.
Let's go.
He's all day, baby. You about to get off my court.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, watch him. Game time. No. Hey, 3 of them.
One more.
Just giving you a preview.
This isn't even my full repertoire. Just like that. Keep it going.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
So if I play against somebody and they're using KD or LeBron and I use myself and I win, oh wow, oh yeah.
Everybody's going to hear about it?
For sure. The whole city's gonna, yeah. I'm real competitive.
Welcome to Ephemeral. Come on in.
Okay, I'm excited.
What would you like to get tattooed today?
I would love to get a logo from our show, 2K TV. Is that possible?
Yeah, awesome. I have these here.
Okay.
Check them out.
I love this one. This one's perfect.
That size is good?
Yes.
Okay.
Should I get it so I'm looking at it or you're looking at it?
Really, it's up to you. It's your preference. It's
Okay.
your body. You're going to have to live with it for the next, 2 to 3 years. So it's up to you, whatever you feel like.
Did you say 2 to 3 years?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
It's up to 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they said 6 to 8 weeks.
No.
My mom's gonna kill me. Chris Manning would never do this for the show, by the way.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Awesome, let's go.
Heavy is the crown, heavy is the crown. You better work, did not come to play. Knocking off the pawns, yeah, we
Oh, that is awesome. What happened since Vegas apparently last 2 to 3 years? All of your friends, family play the game. What's it going to be like for them to see your exact representation in NBA 2K23?
I already know they're going to start making fun of me or something.
Really?
But,
Clowning you?
That's just how my family goes. You know,
Okay.
they're going to try to play me.
And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players. stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
And the Cleveland starting 5. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3. Now here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cleveland ball.
Three on the clock. 16 feet out. Okoro, no good. Here's Golden State. Doris, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
It's important, B.A. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters. The quickness to come penetration. He can jump passing lanes. Being this kind of defensive player is critical in the league.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Pass to Mitchell. Over MP. And it's Mitchell, the miss. And here are the Warriors now. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues. Give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
Now here's Garland. 29 points for him last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
Well, in addition to scoring, he found ways to initiate contact with the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated trying to get a way to stop him.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
From deep, MP. And the Warriors with another 3.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
MP's got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Garland against Curry. Garland, no good.
3 straight misses to begin the game. Not the start they were hoping for.
From deep. They get it back. Wiggins. Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Wiggins with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Clock at 6. Pass to MP. And that one off the back of the rim and in. MP's got 10 points in the game.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile 1 drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's MP. 33 points last game.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc.
You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They played with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Osman, he's checked in for Mobley. Karis LeVert comes in for Okoro. Neto's checked in for Mitchell. And Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland. Pass to Neto. Allen with it. Iguodala with the rebound. There's a minute 12 left in the opening quarter. And down it goes. 2 points.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Neto's shot is off. Here's Golden State. They're on a 15-3 run. Poole finds MP. Fades. The shot misses, and it's Cleveland the other way. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
And always a lot to find out when opponents haven't seen each other yet.
It's an interesting matchup. Two teams that don't know each other all that well, separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
Here's Poole, following the score by Cleveland. And MP throws it down.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And they pick up 2.
Well, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted.
Completely new group here for the Warriors. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Osman. Okoro comes in for LeVert. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Neto. And Darius Garland subbed in for Rubio. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position, locking down the middle. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
It's stolen by MP. Now here's Payton. He's covered closely. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Payton's got his first basket.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
Here's Okoro. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And he gets that one.
Wow, that's a nice burst of power from Okoro. Use your muscles to get past that contact.
MP right side. And he makes it on the layup. MP's got 17.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. And here's Allen. Green covering. 5 to shoot. Here's Okoro. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga, he's checked in for Payton, and it's Thompson in for Stephen Curry. The Warriors leading. Wiggins outside. Pass to MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Green, and it's Poole in for Wiggins. The Cavaliers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Osman. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Knocked away. And now the Cavaliers on the break. High arcing shot. And Garland with the lay-in.
Boy, the speed in the open floor of Darius Garland, and how about the decision-making? So impressive.
And here's MP from outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. So we conclude the first half. The Warriors on top. They're up 7. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Green and Looney together inside. Stephen Curry is out there with MP, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Here's Okoro. 5 points in the game. Basket's good.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
Curry passes to MP, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Now here's Garland, a proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game.
Now this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A., but Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Here's Allen. And it's Cleveland with another.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Inside. And MP throws it down.
As great as he is as a scorer, what we know unequivocally about Stephen Curry is he wants to find his teammates.
The Cavs trailing.
Cavaliers foul. Darius Garland. 3rd personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Well, Stephen Curry is wildly popular as an NBA player, and I think there's a few things. Number one, he's a dynamic scorer, fun to watch, and he plays with an infectious joy for the game.
Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Neto's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Okoro. He's got 5. Pass to Neto. Six on the shot clock. Back to Mitchell. Fires the 3. And they'll get another chance. Mobley against Wiggins. Another shot. And that one's good. Mobley's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
What good is it to get stops if you can't keep them off the boards?
Outside Curry. Pass to MP. Back to Curry. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. And now we're 3 minutes into this 3rd quarter of play. Missed it, even after all of those chances.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
MP against Allen, down low, and stolen by Mobley. And here comes the break. Here's Mitchell. This one for three. The shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. MP with it. 23 points in the game. And the basket by Looney.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Cleveland calls timeout.
Yeah, I think Coach calls his timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
Let me hear you.
Make some changes. Kuminga, he's checked in for Wiggins. Klay Thompson comes in for Peyton. And it's Poole in for Stephen Curry. And we've got 1:18 left in the third. Here's Rubio. Deflected. Rubio against Poole. On the wing, MP. From beyond the arc, and the three-pointer goes. And it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Rubio passes to LeVert. 43 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Green's checked in for the Warriors.
Draymond Green.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Neto. Just 5 on the clock. Over MP. Oh, MP with a block.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than yours.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
You know you can count on Draymond Green to make good decisions. This guy comes up with a lot of terrific assists.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First free throw is good. And so Golden State takes this one. And by a big mark. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Hey, congrats on the win. Now, it looked like you were in attack mode from the outset tonight. What made you so aggressive out there?
I'm just trying to win. Coach told me before the game to stay aggressive, look for my own shots, try to establish myself on offense. You know, that's not usually my priority, but I knew that if I did, the rest of the game would come.
So does that mean you're looking to shoulder more of the offensive load going forward?
Man, listen, man, I'm willing to do whatever the team needs. We have a lot of guys who can score on this team. I'm just trying to win. I don't mind stepping up and taking major shots if they're there, though.
Great stuff. Congrats on the win.
Buckets!
Hey, what you working on?
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get started, man. Let's get started. Shut up! Ball up! Hey, I see you, hey! Again.
To work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Switch! Keep it going.
Your confidence is gone now.
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Ball we good. Let's get y'all.
Let's go. Just like that. Now we're rolling.
Yeah! You don't know what to do now.
I want to talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
What do you mean?
Word travels fast in this business.
So you want to give me a pep talk? Sorry your life's going down the toilet. Hang in there, kiddo.
Not exactly. But I'll tell you one thing, you're not going to accomplish anything by feeling sorry for yourself. Life's not fair. So what? Get over it.
And I wasn't kidding. I really did get a tattoo that says 2K TV.
No, wait, this is real?
This is real.
That's crazy. When did you get this?
At Summer League.
I love it.
So where are you going to get yours?
We'll have to figure that out for next season.
2K TV.
Yeah, right there. Maybe I'll put my win-loss percentage right across my face.
Okay, well,
Won't be a long
great.
tattoo. All right, we're here at the 2K headquarters, and the dev team is working feverishly to get 2K24 out the door for all of you. And one big step in that process is actually happening inside right now. And today to talk about that, I'm joined by gameplay director Mike Wing. Mike, welcome back to 2K TV.
Hey, nice to see you again, Chris. Good to be here.
So I noticed we have some community members in there playing the game, giving feedback to you. What's it like for the development side to get
We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg. with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. MP is out there with Curry, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. 5 on the clock, and Looney sends it back. Curry with it. And now by Barnes. MP deciding where to go with it. Offline from the high post. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. Herter passes to Barnes. And here is Mitchell. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Murray outside. Sabonis trying to get open. Murray, no good.
Kevon Looney may be a veteran player, but he continues to overachieve.
Just last year, he set a new career high for reboundings in a single game. As a player, it's your job to keep improving yourself, and Looney has never lost sight of that.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Here's MP. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. With how well MP has been playing lately, it's a little surprising, Greg, that more fans haven't gotten behind him.
Yeah, I mean, he's giving them what they want, unless what they wanted was Shep Owens. And it'll take a lot of great nights for MP to satisfy those fans.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Here's Mitchell. They get it back. Sabonis. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
Here's Curry. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You think you may throw Steph off? No way. So focused.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Sabonis finds Herter. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Curry. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. MP outside. From beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Last time in San Francisco, they lost to the Warriors.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense. For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to make that hit full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
So the Kings call timeout, their first. Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles.
The Kings trailing. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. Stephen Curry is out there with MP. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Here's Herter. Good on the triple. Herter's got his second basket of the night.
And how about Mark there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop trust from your teammates.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Passes it to Herter. Pass to Barnes. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
To the paint. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Herter. Green with the rebound.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And here's MP for 3. Rebound by the Kings.
They got enough room to take that one in rhythm, but he might not have the touch to make it. Well, what a summer for Keegan Murray. The 4th overall pick in Preston Summer League looks to be just the type of player the Kings needed.
Clock at 6. Here's Herter. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Thompson. MP finds Curry. Back to MP. Puts up a 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-8 clip.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Barnes outside. Now the pass to Herter. Outside, Sabonis to the inside. Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
On the wing, MP. Shoots off the step back, and the jumper falls for him. MP's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Timeout called by the Kings. Break Father Time is substitute for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Warriors lead by 2. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Kings 25. The Warriors 27.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. MP's really making a difference here.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Kevin Herter is out there with Mitchell, and it's Barnes in at the small forward position. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. It's tipped, and that one's good. Wiggins. And the Warriors lead by 6.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer. He's doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Wiggins against Barnes. Murray outside. Over Green. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category. Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Herter kicks to Barnes. Pass to Mitchell. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Mitchell wide open. A three-pointer, no good. Warriors leading by 8. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
Shot clock at 2. MV, that's for 2. And they force the shot clock violation. penetration. Great team. Monk's checked in for Sacramento.
Substituting on the floor.
And the Warriors also making a change. Thompson's checked in. Pass to Monk. Kings moving the ball around. Pass to Herter. Can they get it? Sacramento again missing.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Green finds Curry. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Tipped away. Here's Mitchell. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And that was another look at the fantastic mobile one drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
The dish to Barnes. The pass to Monk. Over Thompson. The shot by Monk is no good.
Hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backcourt.
The team first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Herter. Fires the 3. The shot misses. So Golden State will take it the other way. They host the Spurs after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's MP. 20 points for him. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. That 2 comes in for Harrison Barnes. Davis is subbed in for Davion Mitchell. And then for Golden State, Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. And Poole subbed in for Curry.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50%
for Golden
now
State
for the game.
Frank, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Herter. The shot from the low post is good. Herter's got 8 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need it. The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
32 seconds left in the third quarter.
All over that.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
76% on.
Substituting.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Warriors.
Harrison Barnes at the line for 1.
That's good from Barnes. Now a key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup. It was Barnes, Steph, Klay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. Curry is out there with MP, and it's Looney in at center. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Malik Monk. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Poked away. Here's MP. There's Kuminga. And he converts the layup.
Jonathan Kuminga.
And the Warriors lead by 18.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the turnover again by Sacramento. And the Warriors making a change here. Lamb's checked in. Here's Curry. The three from MP. Barnes grabs the miss. And Sacramento has possession. No good that time. Great D that time from Green. Warriors leading by 18. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
What is going on right now?
Payton, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Gary Payton.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. To the middle. Here's MP. No good on that one. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Mitchell finds Sabonis.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Mitchell.
2 minutes.
Inside. Here's Herter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That free throw missing.
Shooting for Sacramento, Kevin Herter.
Second free throw, no good. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're behind by 18.
Substitution.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Herter. Murray. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. MP outside. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Mitchell. And the rejection by MP.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Warriors.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only 1 left to play.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
The 3 from MP. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Herter with it. Knocked away. So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
That's the
This was a... Very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Oh, I'm hearing you're thinking about staying after all.
Yeah, things got a little emotional the other day, and this is where I want to be ultimately.
Great. Well, now all we got to do is game plan. Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole good soldier routine, but...
Listen, I just don't want to leave anything up to chance.
MP.
Mila, I'm sorry, but it's my career. And I'm doing what I feel is right.
Okay, I just want to make sure you're doing this because you actually want to and not because you're feeling pressured.
No, I'm doing it because I feel like this is what I need to do for both of us.
We start small.
Okay.
I'll set up a meeting with John Luck. You can tell him all about how Othello threw it.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense, and you in particular couldn't miss. What was the key to your performance tonight?
Oh, man. I think you saw tonight what this team is capable of when we all play together. Man, when we look to take that extra pass, we're a hard team to defend.
Well, you were having a lot of success individually. Did you see something in their defense?
You know, man, I think it's just my teammates looking for me to get the ball in places where I can convert, you know? Nothing too crazy.
Right on. Thank you, man.
No doubt.
Back on the game early before launch.
Yeah, so we've been doing this for like 3 years now, this type of event, and it's been awesome. Like, it's probably one of the most helpful things we have because we work all year, and we're in our little silo, we're building our game, and we think it's in a good state, but until you get these players who play all year long, and they're representing the MyTeam community, the MyPlayer community, you know, rec, the pro guys, like basically everyone's kind of got their little representative inside. And they give us a great, you know, their great 2 cents of like how the game is feeling right off the bat.
These early season games are always interesting to watch for me. Players are finding their rhythm. Smitty, they're trying new things they worked on in the offseason.
It's all about staying the course, BA. Some off-season training won't pay off right away. You gotta be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Zach Collins, and it's Jones in at the point. They get it again. Looney, and Looney with the slam.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
Pass to Collins. Vassell outside. 6 to shoot. Jones in the post. He's covered by Curry. Jones misses. MP left side. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. First quarter, just over a minute played. Jones against Curry. On the wing, Jones. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Vassell can't get it to go. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
A lottery pick in the 2020 draft, Devin Vassell has seen increased minutes, and it's led to contributions on both ends of the court.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And that one drops.
Taking advantage of the defense, Devin got inside, and you see what happened.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Curry. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Curry against Jones. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. You know, talking about Devin Vassell, what stands out to you about his defense, Smitty?
BA, it's his length and instinct. Vassell prides himself on being disruptive. And on top of being a solid on-ball defender, he's an absolute pest off the ball.
And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those elite prospects.
Here's Sohan. Last game for him, he had 14. Over Green. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Nails the baby hook.
Get the best shot you can get. Draymond active in the paint.
San Antonio trailing here. To the paint. Here's Vassell. And he goes in for the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And the Warriors make some changes. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Poole in for Curry. Bassey, he's checked in for San Antonio. Graham comes in for Jones. Now here's Vassell. His last outing, we saw him score 22. From outside, off the mark.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to bring.
Poole, the pass to MP. Oh, he tries a three. San Antonio with a rebound. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Johnson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, not only does Keldon Johnson bring your team scoring.
Substitution on the board.
From deep, MP knocks down the long J. MP's got 9 points. The Spurs have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Green and Looney together inside. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Warriors 5. The Warriors leading. MP finds Thompson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And defense is now all about switching. Smitty, when you played, would you rather be switched onto a big inside or onto a smaller, quicker player on the perimeter?
Easy answer for me, BA. I would definitely love to be switched on a little guy and use my size and strength. Obviously, they'll have the advantage with the quickness, but I do not want to get bruised up by those big guys.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Keeping his head up at all times. Curry sees his teammate break free.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Back to Jones. Graham against MP. Outside Graham. Shot clock at 5. Here's Collins. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Now here's MP. Three-pointer. And the Warriors with another 3.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his 2nd from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Pass to Graham. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Graham's got 5 points in the quarter.
An intelligent score in close. I like seeing Graham be aggressive from this area.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, oh, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
Here's Sohan. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Johnson
half.
against MP. Sinks the tray. MP's got 15.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The Spurs have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. To the inside. Graham. The putback.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Clever ball movement by Klay Thompson, getting the rock to a guy with a better look.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And just far too many turnovers. Can't expect to win if you can't protect the ball.
Aggressive is one thing. Careless is another. You want to stay balanced and poised.
And the Warriors make some changes. Wiggins, he's checked in for Green. Payton comes in for Thompson. And it's Poole in for Curry. Now here's Jones. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Second chance effort. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
Shoots. And MP with a basket on the assist by Wiggins. MP's got 19 points.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
Vassell passes to Birch. Back to Vassell. They need this. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to MP. He shoots a three. And the Warriors with another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To the middle. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Look at Devin. He's all over the rim.
Now MP. He's guarded by Vassell. MP no good. San Antonio has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. From behind the arc. Can't get that one to go. And now just 3 of 10 shooting. Golden State has got 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
First one falls.
At the line for the Dubs, number 88.
And both free throws good for MP. 9 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Vassell. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so in the game for the Spurs. At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Zach Collins, and it's Jones in at the 1. Here's Sohan. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Vassell. From deep three-point range. That shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. MP, the pass to Green.
Great decision from Draymond to go up into the D there with his big body. Such an intelligent player.
First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Draymond Green.
And he makes it first.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Green.
For this team, Draymond's a true necessity. Does all the little things. Everyone understands how important he is on both ends.
Vassell outside. Back to Jones. Outside Johnson. And he hits the jump shot. Johnson's got 7.
Moving the ball, finding Johnson where he likes it.
Pass to Thompson. Here's MP. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. San Antonio shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Jones drives in over MP. Oh, MP with a block. Curry against Vassell. Out to Thompson from outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. He's got 7.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Inside, here's Johnson. The shot off that time. Good D by MP. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And there's Thompson on the assist by MP.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
San Antonio calls timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors.
The line for the Spurs, Devin Vassell. One shot.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. On the wing, MP. Hey, expanding his range. And the Warriors with another 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same. For the first 3 quarters. They've got MP, Andre Iguodala out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Gary Payton II, and it's Lamb in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
McDermott from outside. On target from range. McDermott's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. On the wing, MP. Defended by Jones. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
It's first ball.
And the Warriors making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Mamukelashvili's checked in for San Antonio. Well, the Spurs shooting only 31% of the game. Jones against MP. Left side Jones. Got a piece of it.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Oh, the teardrop falls in. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Jang, he's checked in for San Antonio. Graham comes in for Jones.
Dante DiVincenzo. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Spurs.
No good on that one. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And rejected.
And Iggy demonstrating his trademark defense yet again. Just a sensational shot blocker.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Langford. DiVincenzo covering. 4 on the clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Dante DiVincenzo. And he knocks down the first one. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come. And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
McDermott against Payton. Left side, Graham. Out left to the wing. Shot is up. San Antonio again missing.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Yep, that one goes. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
San Antonio again missing.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Launches a three. And McDermott pulls it down. On offense, here is San Antonio.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. And so it's the Warriors. Taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game.
Wow, you really showed out tonight. Is this the best game of your young career?
Thanks, John. I was just happy to contribute to this victory. You know, I really don't get caught up in all the individuals' numbers. You know, my eyes are always on the final score.
Well, you certainly helped take care of that tonight as well. What can you say about the team effort, though, tonight?
It was a great team effort. You know, we managed to channel the intensity of the crowd into our play and really locked in on defense. Oh, and on offense, you know, we were knocking down open looks. You know, I got a couple open shots to fall. We were able to pull away.
I spoke with Ashley, and she was clear about the ground.
They wanted to eliminate distractions so the team could just function at its highest level, you know? With all the negative press they got for drafting me, they knew that it would continue to be a story long past it should have been.
So this was a top-down initiative?
Oh, absolutely. But the thing is, I was also on board with it. You know, supporting the community. Man, he literally forbid me from doing any of the activities that me and my team came up with to help achieve.
Wow, okay, so why do you think he was so against you having these...
Say the truth, John. I'm not sure. But it was not reasonable. I mean, there was...
YMP, that's very interesting.
Yeah, I thought you might. Oh, you're here, so that can't be good.
Well, it's not bad either. Things aren't inherently good or bad.
I'm calling my shot.
Hey, need some help? Hey, when's the last time you went to the zoo? Thinking of going this weekend. Come on, back to work. This is where things count, right here. You'll never get better watching other players work out. Go do something. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
See you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, who's watching them?
Don't worry.
Yo! Woo! 3 of them, baby. Keep going. Yeah, keep shooting that, man. That's good. Yeah, keep shooting that. Give me that. 3 of them, baby. Oh, you on fire, baby. Let's go.
Let's go!
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Don't get pissed. Hey, I got yours. I got yours. What the fuck, baby? Hey, hey. What's the bit?
Good take.
shots landed.
Yes, sir.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
We're here. Hey, set one right here. Set one.
All over the board. Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and you know, they come in with very fresh perspectives of 23, right? So they've been on it all year long, so their brains there, they're still using like kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away, and they see that a lot of
Still very early in the season here, but Teams Greg beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. Rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spot. Curry is out there with MP. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. MP up top, defended by Booker. Looney kicks to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Here's Durant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Well, when KD asked out, you knew the Nets would get a key ransom. Perhaps the biggest star trade we've seen in decades. But with KD on this team, they are right in the thick of it as far as contending. And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And that one, good.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Booker outside. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Paul, Ayton trying to break free. That's good from Paul on the assist by Booker. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD, and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
And here are the Suns now, following the score by Golden State. Ayton, the pass to Booker. Here's Okogie, covered by Wiggins. 5 to shoot. And stolen by MP. Jumps up. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Okogie, the pass to Booker. Over MP. And the rejection by MP. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Pass to Okogie. Takes a 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Also, anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
MP's shot is good.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor, or you're going to struggle.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion, and their motion on the perimeter just wasn't good enough. That ended up costing them.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Landale's checked in. Paisley comes in for Kevin Durant. Warren's checked in for Josh Okogie. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for Booker. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Lee's checked in for Phoenix. The Warriors leading. Something you noticed about these Suns last year was their offensive talents, Brent. It could be seen from top to bottom.
Man, they got plenty of great shooters on the floor. Obviously, one of the great distributors of all time in Chris Paul. With these guys scoring in a variety of ways, really tough to defend inside, outside, and the deadly mid-range of your leader.
The Suns have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. 1:02 left here in the first quarter. Warriors leading by 5. Poole kicks to MP. He tries for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first set.
Passes to Ross. Lee against Poole. Now here's Ross. He's tightly guarded. Shot clock at 5. Warren kicks to Lee to stop the run. No good off the back of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
MP, that's for 2. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And he drops it in from the low post.
The will of Warren, admirable. Superb, staying with the contact there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the...
That's right, Suns fans. Time to... Substitution on the floor.
A completely new group on the floor. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against San Antonio.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling, keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Lee out there with Terrence Ross, and it's DJ Warren, and it's Landale in at the 5 down low. And he's good on the second. Warriors leading by 19. And the basket, Poole floats it up for MP. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
Sun shooting about 42% so far. Poole against Ross. Now here's Lee. Defense is right there. To the inside. Landale. And the rejection by MP. Tries again. No good from Ross. Golden State's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Offensive rebound. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Suns trail by 21. Down low, here's Warren. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
You don't want to give TJ Warren, who's a gifted scorer, that kind of positioning. You're just gifting him points.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP, and the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Get outside, get outside.
Ross passes to Lee. It's good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
MP deciding where to go with it. He gets it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Yeah, and I'm not sure coming into this game he felt like he could dominate in the way he's doing so now. Been phenomenal.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. MP is out there with Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position.
Devin Booker is a shooter, a walking bucket, always ready to let it fly.
And the proof is right there in the numbers, Greg. 2 seasons in a row, he's been top 10 field goal attempts. So he knows how, when, and where to get that ball up.
Both free throws good from Booker. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
All sorts of time. Kept alive. And that one's good. Ayton's got his second bucket.
Now, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
MP left side. Fires for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3-point field goal.
MP's got 21 in the game.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Okogie, the pass to KD. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Curry gets the bucket.
That's tough. Tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And the Suns call time here. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him. I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Here's Paul. Yep, that one goes in there. Paul's got 6.
He's such a good scorer when he gets inside that painted area. One of the game's best mid-range players that we've ever seen. Chris Paul getting it done.
Back to MP. Three-pointer on the way. Another 3 for Golden State.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Over in the corner, Paul. Ayton trying to break free. A shot by Paul, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the rejection by MP.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. And the Warriors also making a change. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Lee kicks to Ross. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And up the court come the Warriors on the break.
The fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. He knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
The first one falls.
Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst, because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he could communicate that quite well.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins, and Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Poole, the pass to MP. There's the three. Knocks down the three ball. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
To the paint, here's Ross. Count that one. Ross has got 5 points in the quarter.
Now that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
MP, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to Baisley. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this game.
And MP throws it down.
And that's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of it.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was overwhelming. Before the final buzzer, the fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And we'll see you next time.
Congratulations, you guys really pulled away thanks to you finding the bucket. How does it feel?
Man, listen, there's a lot of love on this squad, man. And these guys go out here, and these guys are my brothers, flat out. You know, they trust me to take these shots, so it feels good to get, validated that they trust me by knocking them down.
Did the coach tell you to look more for your outside shot?
I mean, coach wants us to take the right shot, and that's usually an open three-pointer or a layup. They were laying off me tonight, so, I took the shot. But if they press up, I know my teammates are going to cut and get open after that.
Looks like a winning strategy.
Hey, what you working on? I see you want to work on finishing at the hoop. Let's get started.
You got it. Come on, man. Just like that.
Oh, that's you all day. Hey, right here. Throw a DM on him. Please all day, baby.
One more.
You need to call timeout. I'm dropping the hammer.
All right, everybody, bring it in. We got a lot to cover today. We have got to find...
Let's go.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
We've been ready. We're waiting. Oh, I am so much for you.
Shooting that, man.
That's all you. Keep shooting it. That's what I'm talking about. Hit that all day. You about to get off my truck.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Don't worry. Watch out. Coming.
Let's go.
That's all day.
Hey, need some help? Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Yeah, good hit. Whoa, 3 of them, baby.
Who's got ball?
Just like that. Let's go. Now we're rolling.
I got you quiet real quick.